Oh, that's my phone. Hello, welcome back. Anyone made it from the previous stream and then heading over to Instagram for a little while and then coming back in a new stream? I'd love to know. Anyway, if you're here, welcome, welcome. Let me know who's here. I'm just gonna continue my little thing and I'll talk to you. If there are any questions or anything like that, feel free to. Oops. Hey, Jen. Starting to feel like a stalker. No way, Jen. Oh my gosh, we haven't talked like, you know, how do I say that? Like in a chat or anything like that. You know, we always meet underneath each other's videos, which is fun, and then also in other people's live chats, right? Or in, you know, this, like right now on Instagram. So are you okay with being a mod today? Or are you just taking a little peek and then going on your merry way? At least I know you're a tarot person, and we like a lot of the same things, which is why we enjoy each other's vids and the same vids, you know. Hey, you're a stalker too. I'd be happy to. I'm at work, but it's a slow morning. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. So, you have the power to hammer away now, Jen. How do they say that in the Spider-Man movie and all of the other hero movies? Use your power wisely or something like that. Oh, cool, Jen. Okay, well, I can't wait. Okay, people are coming back. Hello, everyone. Please come and say hi. Wanted to wield that wrench so bad. That's funny. Sometimes that's just how it goes, you know? I am making some progress on this little piece. Ah, with great power comes great responsibility. That's right. Elle is here. Yay, you're back. I didn't even know that you were there, Elle. This is I didn't even see that happen to other people's channels. I mean, I guess also because you tend to delete those types of live streams. But 60 people, my God. Oh, okay, hold on. So, because now everything's happening at the same time, right? So, all right, putting the phone away because I'm no longer on Instagram. I'm now back here. Yay. On my, I don't know, like the platform that I feel most at home at, I guess. It happened to Simon and Becca once, but those trolls came from a naughty website. Oh no, that was something. Hey, Mom. Oh no. I mean, is the goal like to have people end their live stream? Because that they did succeed. obviously, because it makes it impossible to talk to you, which is too bad, you know? So I'm glad to be back on here because this is just honestly easier for me to follow than the live on Instagram, which is also fun, but it's just something that, you know, I feel like this type of stuff really works better on YouTube. Oh yeah, those trolls were whoa. So, you know, I'm just gonna ask the same questions to you guys now that I can read the answer. What are you drinking? And are you doing anything creative or artistic at this point? Because someone was doing some yoga stuff, which is really cool. Someone else was making a collage, really awesome too. Someone else was just cleaning, needs to happen, you know, the rambling witch or housework. How does Kellyanne Maddox name it again? I forget. I'm just impressed you can stream, craft, and chat all at once. Well, it's not my finest work, this piece, but I think it's also pretty fun actually to make something a little bit less, how do I say that? Like really trying to make it perfect, you know? With these stamps, it's never exactly the way that it doesn't come out exactly the way that I at least hoped it would be. But just to have it a little bit, I don't know, flowing is, I think, the word I'm looking for. So we'll see, right, what comes out of here. It seemed so, when you ended the stream, they were chatting about how they're, oh, really? Oh, fuck. Well, it does make me laugh, you know, when they all come in, or usually, I mean, usually it's like just a few, but this I'd never seen before, so it was still, I'm not like upset about it or anything. That's just what the internet is like, because those people, I feel like they are probably more machine at this point than humans that you can connect to or would want to connect to. But it is annoying, for sure, to have to end the stream and then be unsure to start it again or not, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Angie. If I tried to do something like that, it probably took like a 6 year, like a 6-year-old did it. And that might be insulting to the 6-year-old. They didn't win, you came back. Well, I'm happy that you see it that way. Thank you. Thanks, ladies. Yeah, at first, as I said, I thought, well, they're gonna immediately jump on the next stream. So I thought, well, let's do it on a different platform then. Oh gosh, I remember now that I also have to delete that message that said that I'm gonna go on YouTube or on Instagram. So a lot of stuff happening. All right, here we go. It was smart to wait a few minutes. Okay, well, see, Jen, you've been doing this for a longer time, right? So you have all these good, helpful tips, and I appreciate that very much. So thank you, Jen. So I kind of know maybe it was like instinctively I did something a little bit, what I was supposed to do to save this to save this silly live in the first place. Um, Erin Davis, hello. Have to go now. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Have a nice evening. You too. I'm glad you don't see it as annoyingly helpful. No way. This is really helpful. How do I do this? Because let's just do it the same way then. Definitely not gonna be a perfect one. Can be sure of that. Tis what tis. Can you even see this? I think you kind of can. I have like the outline done. It's not perfectly proportioned, that for sure. I think I would have liked making the head a little bit larger, but I wanted to try lino printing or lino, I don't know, linoleum. I'm excited to see how your stamp carving turns out. Yeah, me too, because I'm not an expert and I've made a few little ones. I think this is the biggest one that I'm making so far. And this was all a whim, right? Like making the stamp, going live. um, you like it? Please come and say hi. I see that there are more people here than have said hi, so let me know who's in the chat. Just so I know who's here. Did anyone come from the previous live chat or the Instagram chat? So this mermaid that I'm carving now, right? Because it's supposed to be a mermaid. Do you think it's forever gonna be connected to trolls for me now? We'll see, right? People saying hi. Hello. Hello, Sam. Dude, I'm going fast. It's a challenge. Pretty fun. Where was I? Yeah. There. So I think I'll leave the face dark like that. Let me just quickly put some block printing ink that I got in the set on there to see what it's pretty much going to look like. Although I want to get rid of get rid of some white in the middle, or some what's it called? Like, I want to carve the middle out so it will be more like just the outline stamp of it. Because now if I would, leave it as it is, it would be a very, very dark stamp. But I want to add some more detail. So let's see what you're saying. From all over the world, hi all, you're saying hello. Merqueen of the Trolls. I like that. I like that, Elle. Saying hello. Hello, Lola. So this is kind of what you can see a little more clearly what I have so far. I hope you can see it, by the way. Sometimes my internet connection isn't all that. Yeah, looking all right. But I want to carve out this middle part, which I think I should just go for. And then if I want to add, I'm switching the little thingy to a slightly bigger one. And then if I want to add detail, I can just draw it in. You like it? It's not my best work, and I can already tell you right now. But yeah. Because look, this is always like that beginner thing with, when you want to make a stamp that that looks like this, for instance. So this is not my design. It took a really long time for me to make that. This is just something that I basically almost copied from something I saw online, but I'm just using it for my own, journal and all that stuff. So I figured I was allowed to do that. Hello, Brent. I'm happy to see you here. But whenever you want to make one of those stamps, that is most the outline that you get on the paper, you really have to think backwards, because you are carving away that thing which you do not see, right? If you have a stamp like this one, this is like the Triomphe de la Luna Wheel of Fortune little demon guy, which you can't really see, but I have it on Instagram somewhere. It's really, you get like a black stamp. So now I have this reverse thinking that's going on. So let's look at the little card, because we also have all of these lines. Is it just that I don't have enough light on there? There. Is that a little bit better focusing? See that? So how are you doing? If you just came in. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, I'll keep showing it with the light then. I want to try to put in some of those extra lines. But how, though? Damn. Oh. No. It's gonna be too difficult. Just gonna carve away. Oh, this one feels a little less sharp. Feel like I'm gonna have to go over this again. Getting ready to join a tarot group on Zoom. Cool. That is so cool, Erin. I like that herringbone shading effect of woodblock print that makes shadow. Me too. So, so, so much. You know, that's really the style that I go for in, what's it called? Just the type of art that I like, but, you know, in tattoos, um, or the style that I try to go for at least. It's not always successful. In tattoos, in drawings, some drawings. Um, Backwards thinking. That's right. Okay, good. But you know, I'm just too inexperienced to do that right now, and maybe also this is a bigger stamp than I usually go for, but I also kind of feel like it's still really small to do that type of detail on, you know? So if I want it, maybe I'll just like ink it in just using my pen. Jen is asking, Erin, are you studying anything in particular or just tarot chatting? Sounds fun either way. Yes, it does sound like fun because you are actually interacting live with tarot people, which is always something. Oh, that just works out. Again, right? This is so weird. This is I'll be back. Hello? All right, I'm back. This is such a weird day. Such a weird day. I had the idea to start carving stamps after working with the Living Altar Oracle for a little bit, which I think you guys, you know, may have figured out for yourselves. It's just such a beautiful deck. And yeah, I just went ahead and ordered a starter kit. And I've really been enjoying this distraction from everyday life, really. So, not really aspiring to become really good at it at all, but just having fun, you know? Just tarot in general, also for reading for others. I think we are sharing decks today. Wow, amazing. I so miss talking actual tarot with people. I'm desperate for a tarot deep dive group discussion or something. That sounds lush. The group is, oh, with Vincent Petici. Yeah, yeah. So what's up with that? I never Hi, honey. Hello. Um, what's up with that, Zoom meeting? Is just anyone invited, or I don't really get it because I've seen it, um, but I don't really get how that would work then, you know? So, do you have to be invited or something, and then they just stream it live, or you know what I mean? So, because that sounds like fun, and maybe something that um, is an idea for a live anyway, to just dive deep about different topics in a live together, because we all kind of know each other, I mean, know of each other in this community, right? So that could be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, I know. And Elle, you've been live, right? Are you still doing the lives with the what's that, witch and werewolf or something? Or did I come up with that name? I don't remember, but it was fun with your friend. Are you guys still doing that? So Jen is saying, I've recently subscribed to Vincent channels but haven't watched many of his videos yet. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, he's like really a Marseille reader in his own, you know, with his own style. And he has published a few books, I believe, and then also came out with his own redrawn and recolored Marseille deck. I think end of last year. So really cool what he does, you know? God, I'm so sloppy. Every second Tuesday, 12 p.m. Chicago time. All right. Well, I'll check it out. See what it's about. Shall I just do it like that? I think so. This is where I'm at, guys. We're getting somewhere. Let me just lower the camera a little bit so you can kind of see both. Kind of. I need this light because it's very dark now in this little part of my apartment. Yeah, that's correct. Petishi is all about the concept blending or creative thinking technique. Wolf meets witch. We haven't in ages. We were things haven't really fully started up here yet. So I am focusing on making some fun channel things. Some fun things for the videos. Which Honey also knows about, so. Hope you're enjoying this more quiet, casual live as well. Oops. I'm worried about your fingers, Anna. Knock on wood, baby. I keep saying baby in my live chat. Did you notice in the last one? I noticed while I was saying it and I just couldn't stop saying it. It's just a fun word, isn't it? I appreciate you keeping me company while I work. Oh, well, I appreciate you being so helpful and, with all your tips and stuff and actually being a mod for me. So that's really cool. Thanks. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? Is that knife getting a little close? Anyone else finding the carving part super satisfying? Oh, I'm so happy. Good. Maybe that's like a ASMR niche thing, that I can start doing. Well, I shouldn't, because I'm really not good at it yet. Like, I wouldn't be relaxing people. I would be giving people anxiety with my, technique that isn't there yet and mistakes I make. Overall incompetence. You're going to put Elle to sleep. Let me see. Oh, yeah. This part is so messy. I meant that as a compliment, of course. Yeah, I got it, because it's so relaxing, not because it's boring. Well, I mean, honestly, maybe a bit of both, but this was just such a weird day, even before all that happened. And then that happened, and I was in a weird mood already, and I just thought it would be fun to do it live while I carve a stamp. I mean, that idea is already pretty weird in itself, but you know, I just really like talking to you guys. And this is so, maybe this is the weirdest live I'll ever put out. Put on my channel there, because it's not even remotely instructional, or you know what I mean? Ooh, I've messed that part up quite a bit. Clearly didn't see what I was doing there. Elle is laughing out loud. It's like watching Bob Ross paint. This is a weird day. It's a fun bonus to be able to hang out with you. Aw. Elle and I were in a live with Kelly and Maddox recently where we simply all hung out and read, wrote, or did something quietly together. There were periods of silence that lasted 10, 20 minutes. Wow, this reminds me of that. Cool, cool. So I don't really know what to do with that head, because sorry, because it's just so very small, tiny. Maybe I can make that head. Yeah, I think I'll carve out a little bit more there. At school, we made stamps using vinyl floor tile offcuts from a supplier. Hmm. Was that easy to carve? Oh. It gets stuck in this color stuff. There we go. Also, just nice to see people with these kinds of channels in a more natural, casual way. Your carving is looking fab. Thank you. I wonder what the psychology of that is. Yeah, I know. But like, what's the psychology of ASMR, for instance, you know? I kind of like it. Not everything, but there are some channels who do this ASMR stuff, and I'm so into it. It's not gonna look good, this part. What do I do? So hard to plan this, thinking backwards thing. Feel like I am gonna make some little mistakes. Soft kind of hard rubber, yeah. Yeah, I'm not well versed in stamp making either, Jeff. Oh my god, Ew. Did I just kill the face? This is gonna be comedy. Oh. Wow, Erin, that sounds really next level. Hmm. Oh, that was part of it. I'm also leaving some mistakes just because I think they might look nice. Like that woodcut style that I'm looking for, you know? I think I do want the ears to be white though. Whoa. Me browsing the store of a local craft store for stamps. Ah, bet you didn't think you'd be doing that today. By the way, you guys, I'm getting a better mic. Well, I already have it, but I am going to figure out how to use it for lives. And all of that takes a little while, but maybe these types of videos will actually kind of be, ASMR-ish. So, what is it doing with the colors again? Tech upgrades. Yeah, more to come, by the way, but I don't want to, like, spoil it. Right. I'm just gonna leave the face as is and then carve out around it. Yeah. And then I can always adjust it later on, you know? Yeah, and I was gonna maybe do like a holding a plant. Shall I still do that? What do you think? Because really that's what it's this oops. That's what this little guy's doing, or girl really, because it's mermaid, yeah. Is holding that flower. You see? So maybe that would be too much for now, for sure. Surprise us. I'm also the type of person who is completely comfortable with having silences in a conversation. Maybe that's why this is so fun for me. So I'm just like taking out the more difficult angles with the smaller, I don't even know what this thing is called, like carving tool, blade? Who knows? The hermit probably knows. Enlighten us with your knowledge. Before I go in with this one, which is, taking away a little bit more more at the same time. This live plus your living altar videos are making me really want to get some stem carving supplies. I know, it's so weird, right? I mean, um have you seen, I don't remember if it was just one video or anyway, sometimes I talk about this thing where I just never had time for hobbies, um, because I went to the dance academy. And so hobbies were just not a thing for me because I had dance. And then, as a dancer, it's pretty much that all you have time for to do and to think about is dance. And so, dance in school. And you do school really well because you want to get a dancer's degree. Otherwise, they don't let you in. So everything is about dance and having dance in mind. And no time for hobbies. And so I feel like now, hello, now I do have time to at least try out some of these things and just have fun with it. So, yeah, picking up just drawing and painting in my journal. And then also this stamp thing. And the living altar is so beautiful. Um, that, yeah, this definitely inspired this. And I just bought this beginner's kit on a whim one day, and I don't regret it. Dance is life, lol. Yeah, well, there's very little life um, next next to it, if you know what I mean. You really, really have to love it. And I did love it, and I do love it. But I love it differently now. That sounds cathartic. What does that mean again? Sorry, I'm not a native English speaker. I know kind of what it means, but right now I'm like, please use that in a sentence. Anna, go to gotta Anna, go to class. Aaron Davis is saying, gotta go to class. Thanks for the live. Have so much fun. Like a big emotional release. Yeah. Sorry, Elle. I told everyone I'm in a weird mood, right? So my mind is kind of like, what? What did I say that sounded cathartic? Or was it you who said something that sounded cathartic? Do you mean about the having hobbies finally or something? Like having time to have a little bit more life next to dancing. That was for sure cathartic. But, cool. Do you remember the days when we actually had to open this big book of words, the dictionary, to look up the meaning of a word? And now we have the internet. That was it. You're working together to tell me the meaning of this word. I appreciate it. Oops. Getting sloppy. We're getting there, guys. This might just be working out. This stream has a Rembrandt feel. Can't remember which painting though. Huh. Rembrandt. Well, thanks, I guess. Won't be a masterpiece. I can tell you that. Oops. Well, let's see what we have. So I don't know what professionals use, but scissors work well for me this far, so far. Yeah. I am keeping this part just like this, even though I have carved around the arm already. But that's because I want to keep the option now to make like a little plant, just like in here. So I'm gonna use the ruler and see what this stamp looks like. Moment of truth. I might do some changes, and I see also that I missed a little part here. So let me just do that real quick. Um, but I can always like switch up some things, maybe like the face, because the face is uh very dark in comparison to the rest of the body. So I want to see if that looks correct, or if I should carve away more. But I'm really not sure, so I want to see what it looks like first. Okay, let's see. Yay! So this is what you get in the little kitty set. This is so geeky, you guys. So glad you like it though. So do I have a paper to try this on? Maybe something that isn't so terribly starch white. Oh, good. Here we go. This is kind of nice paper. I might, if it works out, I can still use it. So, cool. And then also a paper to roll the thingy on. All right, so we'll see. Ooh, that's not a lot of ink on there, but that face might be too dark. Hey, at least I've made something. Let's see, first time around. So they actually say to put the paper on the stamp, but I've done this so far, and well, we'll see if I ever learn. I think there was a bit too much ink on the face. So keep in mind, this side I've left dark on purpose. It's okay, it's okay. Look at that. This is what I've made today. It kind of worked out with that block work thing in the on the butt area that I tried doing. So some things are a little wonky. I think I'm gonna have to take away that black in the forehead and then, make a plant that she's holding later on. It's all right. It's not my best work for sure. I definitely got a little bit what's it called? Like unsure about which lines should meet where, all of this is not connected. But yeah, it's pretty cute, right? Could be worse. So, I'm gonna touch this up and I think I'll just post the end result on my Instagram later on. So, and also with the plant that she's holding. So yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And it's just fun to use these stamps, right? Over some like paints, whatever, like just some colors that you splashed on a page and then you put a stamp over it. So that's really just fun. And this will make, my journal look a little bit like those older books that we like, you know? Pretty cool. People are saying, "Please do." Yes, I'll put the picture up. Looks cute, looks great. Okay, you guys are very sweet. It's yeah, it's okay. You can at least see what it's supposed to be. So that's it for today. Thanks so much to for joining me here in this very chaotic live stream on this very strange day. Um, thanks so much for being here. I will see you very, very soon. I'm gonna go now. Bye. This was fun. Thanks for sharing with us. Thank you so much for being here. And a special thanks to Jen for being such a good mod.